Alright, I'm gonna try and explain how to quadrilavolution this base. So number 8 in the clan war. Probably start off with the CC troop lure. For that, I would aim one balloon, probably right around here. He'll shoot in for this wizard tower. Hopefully the wizard tower, archer tower, aim for him. As soon as I drop this one, I drop at least 2 more right here. 3 to be safe, but he'll be aiming at this one. These 3 will truck in. The goal of these 3 will come in, take out this archer tower, get the full lure from the CC, and they'll all be marching this way. From there, we'll bring a couple minions, and you can start right from the start. Drop probably 2. They'll start hitting here, hitting the king, while the CC troops are coming out. I'm going to want the CC troops to end up around here. When they finally kill off your minions, they'll be kind of scattered. Let me erase this part. Stupid fade. Anyway, the CC troops will kind of be in this general area all spread out. So we want to group them right around here if we can. So, depending on where they end up, drop a minion here, they'll start heading this way. Drop a minion here, they'll start heading this way. Drop another one there, until they're all in this general circle right here. From there, you're going to want to zoom in. And then basically, if they're all in the circle right here, you're going to want to zoom in close and drop the balloon right about here. It'll start hovering over and head towards the wizard tower. If you're lucky, it'll drop, kill all of them. If you want, maybe drop 2 more minions to hit them as the balloon's dropping, but as long as they're in this small little circle and you weave them back and forth, you should be able to do the balloon drop pretty successfully. Alright, so now it's on for the attack. Assuming this is taken out already. Now you're gonna have go in with your lava hounds. I would say drop 1 right about here, drop another right about here, another one back up here, and another one right here. Then immediately start following in with your balloons. You can probably drop 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they'll start heading in. Your lava hounds are soaking up a bunch of damage right around here. Probably drop a rage spell right about here. That way it'll rage in these balloons that are coming in to take this out. And then another rage spell, trying to get it in deep this time, probably right around here. That way when these guys find the wizard tower, will be focused on the hound, archer tower, hound. Don't worry, these balloons will truck in unscathed. Take out here, here, and here. The rage spell here will cover this whole area. That'll take out the AD and hopefully get in here, so it'll take out the Expo quickly, because the Expo's got a lot of health, so you want to multiply the balloon's damage as best as possible. And you want to try and get it as synced as possible, so that when your balloons take out this AD, your balloons are also taking out this AD, so the lava hounds will go to the next one. If you kill this one first, they might come here, and then you got 3 lava hounds, and they're just going to do a circle path around. It's nice to have them both eaten up at the same time, but you should be okay. From there, you basically have this match won, hopefully. And the idea is, because you got this taken out, they'll go here, here. They'll start trekking around. These, I'm not sure where they'll go from there. It could go here. If you're lucky, it'll go here. But as long as it goes from, if it goes here, you got your raged in balloons here. Now you got a cluster. Probably do another rage, depending on which way they go. If they go this way to that one, I drop a rage spell so it covers this area. If they start heading this way, I would rage this way. And then just save one heal spell, depending on which way they go, just to heal around the wizard tower, because that's going to be your last little bit of damage. Now if you got 6 level 6 balloons in your CC, just watch which way these guys go. If they go this way, then drop your CC here. If the balloons go this way, drop your CC here. And that way you can just cover the back side of the base without really having to worry too much. And then what I definitely forgot to mention in the start, and try not to forget it, is he left his queen out here, which is a terrible idea. But all you gotta do is drop your king down, let him come in, he'll just instantly go to her as soon as she shoots at him, and invoke his king's rage, or whatever you want to call it. He'll take out the queen, so that way when you do drop in these CC troops, if you drop them in from over here, you don't have to worry. She won't get sucked into the base. So try and take her out early. You really don't need your king for this raid. He'd be just cleanup anyways. And then save your queen for as long as possible. Just see how things are going at the end. I mean, really, this is an easy Lavalunian base. So you shouldn't need her. Just kind of throw her in for cleanup. Maybe here, I don't know where she wants to start. Depends on where the lava pups get scattered out. But at the end of the day, it should be a pretty easy Lavalunian. So let's, just to kind of recap what we're gonna do. Balloon in, 2 or 3 coming in here. The CC lure starts here, so really you should get it all out by the time it comes in. Once they're lured out, you got a minion here just attacking the king, just doing its own thing. They'll come all the way out to here, drop a minion here, they'll weave back this way, drop a minion here, they'll weave back this way. All the archers and wizards should be clustered around this area. Zoom in, send a balloon here, because it's going to go towards this area. You want to hover over the crowd as best as possible. Explode, take them out. Then drop your king here. King takes out the queen. Don't forget to use his ability. Then, once we got all that going on, queen's dead. You can save a few minions, because it's really there's nothing in here that's gonna stop a minion from hitting. As long as you drop him on the outside here, he'll take out the king, no problem, and he'll start working on these structures. From there, lava hound, lava hound, lava hound, lava hound. Couple balloons, maybe one here, couple balloons. Just don't spread them in a line, because you might run out. Just drop them nice and easy. So 2 go to here, plan on 2 going here, maybe 1 to head that way, 2 to go in, 2 to go in, 2 to go in, and they'll all start heading in towards the base. Rage spell, try and make it so it hits the expo and the AD. All this will be distracted. And then from there, your second or your third rage spell will either cover this area or this area, again trying to overlap this expo, just depending on which way your balloons go. So just be patient, watch them head that way, and then whatever your main cluster goes after, you can feel free to heal them, and then send in the CC troops to the other way, which should be about 6 level 6 balloons, and they'll come in. Actually, I try and keep them away from the wizard tower if you can. If the wizard tower is distracted with the lava hound, perfect, then send them in. But just be patient with the CC troops. There's no rush on them either. They're just kind of extra support to start blowing things up. But that's the best I got. Let me know in game if you guys got any questions, or leave a comment on the video. I'll try and check it in the middle of war. That's how I would do this attack.